Yeah, I'm Cindy Fuchs, and I live in the community of Bethune, which is just outside of Regina. And I've lived there with our family and my husband over 30 years. We have 3 grown children. I have 1 grandchild currently and another one coming this spring. And we also spend a lot of time at Last Mountain Lake at our cottage. Our children spend time there, but they also enjoyed growing up in the small community and around Last Mountain Lake. Well, I'm really excited to join the Conexus Board, and I think I can bring some value with my experience working with a nonprofit. Over 35 years, I've worked for a charity, and a lot of that is working in governance and with boards, but also really understanding the community of Saskatchewan. And so my ability to work in Indigenous communities and rural communities and network with other people is something that I know that the board is looking for, that competency. And I hope that I am able to bring that along with my experience in both reporting to a board and also being on boards. So I think that I can round out some of the experiences and expertise that might be required by the Conexus Board. One of the things that I am really proud of, and it was in 2015, many people in Saskatchewan would remember the largest fire evacuation in Saskatchewan history. And at that time, I was working for the Canadian Red Cross, and I led that response for the Canadian Red Cross, which was the largest evacuation in Canadian Red Cross history at that time. It's since been trumped by other provinces. However, I was the lead for the entire response. And so some of the things that I'm really proud of is that I was able to bring really strong relationships, particularly with the communities affected, but also with government and other partners that were working in that response. I was able to bring some negotiating skills and sort of negotiating with various different partners during that whole entire experience, and leadership. But most importantly, I'm really proud of the fact that I can bring compassion, and I care about people, and I care about community, and I care about livelihood. And that's something that I was really proud of, the ability to lead that in 2015. I'm really excited to be part of the Conexus Board. Being a long-term Conexus member in our community and seeing the great work that Conexus gives back to communities was very exciting. But also the ability to work on a provincial board that provides a guidance and direction in governance to Conexus will be really exciting for me, at the same time as working with some fantastic other board members and communities.